Hi guys, so in this video, we will be talking about factors of production. What are factors of production, or what are the resources that we have been talking about since the basic economic problem that resources are in limited supply or resources are limited while your human wants are unlimited. What are those resources? What are those factors of production? Resources, since the production of any good or service require resources. These resources are divided into four categories. And these four categories, or these four uh, division, they are known as factors of production, because every economic agent, every firm, every producer, if they want to produce goods and services, if they want to produce products, then require these factors of production. So the first one is land. What is land? There is a division of land. In economics, land is divided into two types. One is your land that you can use, or space utilized in the production process. So all the space, all the premises that you utilize in the production process is categorized as land. For example, if we build a factory on 2000 square yards area, that 2000 square yards area will be an example of land, because this land is utilized in the production process. The second land is land which is natural resources extracted. So the natural resources that are extracted from earth is also an example of land, such as oil fields in Saudi Arabia are an example of land. The coal fields in Pakistan, third, are an example of land. The wood that we extract from forest in Amazon will be an example of land. The gold mines in Borneo Darussalam will be an example of land. So every natural resource that we are extracting from earth, such as oil, coal, water, wood, metal ores, agricultural products, they are all example of land. So there are two types of land in economics. One is the land we use in the production process, or the premises that we utilize in the production. That is one example of land. And the other land is the natural resources extracted. The natural resources that we are extracting, we are utilizing in the production process, is also an example of land. The second resource that we have is labor. The division of labor is also into two types. One is your physical efforts. Physical efforts that are required in the production process. Like for instance, if someone is working as a production worker in the car assembly line, will be the physical efforts. Your security guards will be physical efforts. They are all example of labor. The second one is mental efforts, or mental exertions. People who provide their mental efforts in the production process. Like for instance, we have scientists, economists, teachers, data scientists, analysts. They are all example of labor, because they are also utilizing their mental capabilities. They are using their mental capabilities in order to make sure that the production process runs smoothly. The third factor of production is capital. There is a distinction between the terminology of capital that we use in economics and the terminology of capital that we use in accounting. In accounting, capital refers to the money invested, but in economics, capital refers to the manufactured resources or the manufactured goods that we can use in further production, such as in economics, capital is manufactured resources that can be used in production process. So guys, please make sure that we do not mean money when we refer to capital in economics. Capital in economics means all the manufactured resources, all the manufactured goods that you can utilize in the further production process, such as your machinery, your tools, your equipments, your vehicles that you will be utilizing in the production process will be example of capital. And the fourth one and the most important one is your factor of production, enterprise. What is enterprise, guys? Enterprise refers to the risk taking ability of a person or of someone who manages all three other factors of production and start the production process. So, enterprise refers to someone who combines the three other factors of production in order to start production process. So someone who combines your land, labor, capital, and then take the risk in order to start the production process is categorized as an entrepreneur because they are taking the risk, they are investing in gathering the remaining three factors of production in order to start a business activity, in order to start the production. So they are referred to as entrepreneurs. There are four factors of production: land, labor, capital, and enterprise. Okay, guys, so now let's talk about what are the rewards for the factors of production. Like if you are putting your resources, if you are putting your limited resources in the production process, then what will be the reward that you will be getting from giving your resources in the production process? So the first one was land. What will be the reward for giving land? If I am the landowner and I have given my land for the production of anything, then the return or the reward that the owner or me will be getting from the land is rent. So the reward for giving out land is rent. The second one is labor. What will be the reward for giving out or offering your services of employment? What will be you getting when you offer your services of getting employed is wages, salaries, commissions. So these are the rewards you will be getting if you offer your services of labor. The third one is capital. So now what will be the reward for the owners of the capital? The return to the owner of the capital is the interest that could have been earned if the money was not used in capital but given out as a loan. So for instance, if I am giving my vehicle in the production process, then the reward will be the interest that I am leaving from not giving out that money in loan, because now I am buying vehicle from that money instead of giving out that money in loan or depositing the money in the saving account. So the reward will be interest. All the reward should be equal to the interest that was that I left is when I decided to invest in the business to buy a manufactured good in order to start the production, rather than giving out the money as loan, or rather than giving out the money or depositing the money in savings. And the fourth one is enterprise. And what will be the reward for enterprise? The reward for the entrepreneurship is the profit that you earn from starting a business activity. So the reward when you gather is profit. So when you gather or you combine the remaining three factors of production and start a business activity, you will get the profit as the reward. If you are an entrepreneur, like we have very famous entrepreneurs, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, they have got the resources, they took the risk, and now they are enjoying the profit. So the profit is always the reward for offering your services as an entrepreneur or offering your services of enterprise. Okay, guys, in the next video, we will talk about the mobility of these factors of production. Until then, see you. Take care.